Well, the common stereotype is that the CFO is the person who does the analysis and says no. If you have a good management team, most of that occurs before you ever get to the analysis.
You don't ever see shows called, LA Controller or LA CPA. It's a kind of a boring profession on the surface, but in reality, we do a lot of different things.
People tend to overcomplicate things, try to analyze things to death. And what I find is, if I can understand the problem, I typically understand where I can get the budget from the organization, where I can cut one thing versus another.
Operations finds it very hard to open the doors and share things. They think you're there to be the scorekeeper or be the police of the business, and more importantly, as they see you open the doors and you can share whatever you can to help them grow and be successful in the future, that's where you really add value.
Having two kids, I've watched kids' movies, so I watched one time Mr. Megorian's Wonder Emporium, and not that I necessarily watched the whole movie, but I remember at one point he said he hired an accountant. The other employee said, "A what?" He said, "An accountant." By the sound, that's a cross between a counter and a mutant. And that's exactly what we need. And I guess I try to think of myself, and I think of that and I say, yeah, we can't let that mutant side show. Can't let that bean counter side show. You have to really be involved with the businesses, kind of from the outside looking in.